ముందుగా ప్రియమైన విద్యార్థులకు మరియు వారి తల్లిదండ్రులకు నమస్కారం. నా పేరు కె వెంకన్న జూనియర్ కాలేజీలో చైర్మన్. నేను ఈ రోజు 10th క్లాస్ విద్యార్థులను దృష్టిలో పెట్టుకొని మాట్లాడడం జరుగుతుంది. అది ఏమిటనగా, మనందరికీ తెలుసు, గత 2 సంవత్సరాలుగా కరోనా కారణంగా విద్యార్థులు ఎటువంటి పరీక్షలు రాయకుండానే పై తరగతులు పంపడం జరుగుతుంది. ఫలితంగా ఐఐటి జేఈ మరియు నీట్ లాంటి జాతీయ స్థాయి పరీక్షలను సాధించడం కష్టతరం అవుతుంది. దీనిని అధిగమించడానికి మరియు 10వ తరగతి పరీక్షలో అత్యధిక మార్కులు సాధించడానికి నేను మీ ముందుకు కె వెంకన్న జూనియర్ కాలేజ్ ప్లాట్ఫామ్ ద్వారా అనుభవజ్ఞులైన అధ్యాపకులచే ఉచిత వీడియో క్లాసులు, హ్యాండ్ రిటన్ నోట్స్ మరియు గత ప్రశ్నపత్రాల సమాధానాల విశ్లేషణ ఇవ్వబడును. కాబట్టి నేను విద్యార్థులకు చెప్పదలుచుకున్నది ఏంటంటే, ఈ ఉచిత వీడియో క్లాసులను మరియు హ్యాండ్ రిటన్ నోట్స్లను క్లాస్ రూమ్లో కూర్చొని చదువుకున్నంత సీరియస్గా చదువుకోవాలను. ఇంకొకటి ఏమిటనగా, ఈ యొక్క క్లాసులు విన్న వెంటనే అర్థం చేసుకొని ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయవలను. ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయడం అంటే కేవలం చదవడం కాదు, పేపర్ మీద రాయవలను. అలాగైతే గుర్తుండిపోతుంది. దీంతో పాటు మీ యొక్క నాలెడ్జ్ని పరీక్షించుకున్న కొరకు త్వరలో ప్రీ ఫైనల్ పరీక్షలు కూడా నిర్వహించబడు. ఈ యొక్క అవకాశాన్ని సద్వినియోగం చేసుకోవాలని 10th చదివే విద్యార్థులకు విజ్ఞప్తి చేస్తున్నాను.
Now we are going to see, or we are going to learn the zeros of a polynomial. Zeros of a polynomial. Remember that it is not zero, it is zero of a polynomial. Before I go to zero of a polynomial, I will take one example and ask you one question. Every polynomial is generally represented in terms of px. P stands for polynomial, variable x, and now I am writing polynomial as 3x square plus 2x plus 1. So far I have not mentioned this p of x. Now I am writing, I am telling you a short form. 3x square plus 2x plus 1 is a polynomial. What is the variable here? X. What is the highest power? 2. Therefore, it is a second degree polynomial having variable x. What is the name of this? We called it. It is a quadratic polynomial. It is a second order polynomial. So now this second order polynomial is written with a special or small name. Generally we write it as p of x. And if I want to write one linear polynomial, I can write it like this: f of x equal to 3x minus 5. It is a linear polynomial. Fx stands for a polynomial in x. Now this is a polynomial having second degree and variable x. I have written it as p of x. Suppose you take one value, one real number, substitute that real number for x. Suppose I take 3. Now I am substituting in place of x 3. What happens? I will see. 3 into 3 square plus 2 into 3 plus 1. What did I do? In place of x, I have written 3. In place of x, what did I do? 3. P of x, P of 3. So in place of x, if I write 3, what happens? What is 3 square? 9. 9 into 3, 27. 2 into 3, 6 plus 1. So 27 plus 6 plus 1, it is 34. This 34 is called value of px, yet x is equal to 3. I repeat, for the polynomial px, if I replace x with 3, I get one value. This value is called, this number is called the value of the polynomial. Whenever you get the value as 0, I am coming back once again. If at all your value of the polynomial is 0, this particular x value is called the 0. So I repeat, p of 1, 3 into 1 square plus 2 into 1 plus 1. So it is 3 plus 2 plus 1, it is 6. P of 1 is equal to 6 indicates that this polynomial has value 6 at x equal to 1. Now, this is the value of a polynomial. Now, I am taking one more example here. F of x is equal to 3x minus 5. What is f of 1? This is in fact a linear polynomial. I am writing it in brackets. 3 into 1 minus 5, it is minus 2. I take f as 0. 3 into 0 minus 5, it is minus 5. I will take this as, in place of x I am writing 5 by 3. What happens I will see. 3 into 5 by 3 minus 5. 3 gets cancelled. 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. Now, I am going to wind up here. Polynomial f of x has value minus 2 at x is equal to 1. Look at the sentence very carefully. I have taken a general polynomial. What is our name of the general linear polynomial? F x. It is a linear polynomial because the highest power is 1. I will write it like this, 3x power 1 I write, it is called linear polynomial. What is f of 1? Replace x with 1. Wherever you see x, you write 1. 3 into 1 power 1, 3 minus 5 minus 2. Put 0, get the value minus 5. Put 5 by 3 for x, get the value 0. This is what we want. This polynomial has value minus 2 at x equal to 1. This polynomial has value minus 5 at x equal to what? 0. I am writing 0 here. This polynomial has value what? 0. At what? X is equal to 5 by 3. Look at this. This is at x equal to 0. I do not want to consider this. The value is minus 5, but I want the value to be 0. This is very important for us. At what point this is 0? This is called a 0 of the polynomial. Now, I am giving the definition of the polynomial and the 0 of the polynomial. Whenever you consider a polynomial, whether it is order 1, order 2, order 3 or order n, you substitute any value of your choice for x. In our linear polynomial, we substituted for x 1, 2, 3, so on. But at one place 5 by 3, we got the answer to be 0. This answer 0 is the definition of our 0. This is called 0 of the polynomial. What is the 0 of the polynomial now? 5 by 3 is the 0 of the polynomial because the polynomial gets 0 value. I will repeat, try to catch the point here. What is the 0 of the polynomial f x equal to 3x minus 5? 5 by 3 because it is having a value 0. So, at a point at a real number where whenever you substitute, if at all the value becomes 0, remember this, if the value becomes 0, this point is called the 0 of the polynomial. So, for any polynomial, zeros are possible. How many zeros are possible? It depends on the degree of the polynomial. Now, I have taken a linear polynomial. In my next example, I am going to take a second degree polynomial, quadratic equation, and
Hello students, myself Sunil Kumar Badal. I have done my BTech from IIT Kanpur. Here at K. Venkanna classes, I teach chemistry. So, right now I know you all are busy with your board exam preparation, but let me ask you a question. Suppose you want to be a cricketer. Who would you choose your coach? A cricketer or a wrestler? Answer is definitely cricketer. So, in the same way here, we are the group of IITians, NITN and doctor. So, if you really want to crack or get a seat into IIT, NIT or any top medical colleges, come here and join us. What are you waiting for? Thank you.
show that there are two zeros. Now, I am taking x square minus 4. All of you look at the board. What is the polynomial? X square minus 4. What is the highest degree? 2. What is the variable? X. I am not writing all this. X variable, degree is 2. So, it is quadratic polynomial, QUADRATIC. If I do not want to write, I can write it as QP also in short. So, this is a quadratic polynomial. Now, remember this, it is a polynomial, variable x, degree 2, quadratic. Now, let us not bother about all these things, we have taken a polynomial. What is the name of the polynomial? We will call it as f of x. Why we are calling f of x? Because the variable is x. How many zeros are possible? We will check it up. Put f of 0, 0 square minus 4. Shall I write directly? Minus 4. Put f of 1, put 1 for x, f of 1 is 1 square, 1 minus 4 minus 3. Put minus 1 square, 1 minus 4, again minus 3. Put 2 square, 4 minus 4, 0. Put f of minus 2, in place of x you write minus 2. What is the value? Again minus 2 whole square, I am writing it here, do not get confused. Minus 2 whole square minus 4. What is minus 2 whole square? Again 4, minus 4, 0. So, these two are very important for us. Therefore, ZEROS, zeros of fx are 2 and minus 2. This is the answer. All of you try to look at the problem once again, do not get confused. The given polynomial is x square minus 4, the variable is x, therefore, I have taken this in f of x form. It is a quadratic polynomial. Now, you must keep changing the values for x, any number of values you can take. For example, 0, value is minus 4, 1, the value is minus 3, minus 1, the value is minus 3. How you get minus 3? I tell you once again. Put minus 1 here, minus 1 square is 1, 1 minus 4 is minus 3. Substitute for x 2, 2 square 4 minus 4 0. So, answer is 0. F of minus 2, answer is 0. You can go ahead, if you want you can write f of 3, f of 4 and so on. You can get so many values, but there are two values which are zeros, for which the x values are 2 and minus 2, they are called the zeros. For a second degree polynomial, how many zeros are possible? 2. Remember that. If it is 2, you will get 2 zeros. For second degree polynomial, 2 zeros are possible. For first degree polynomial, linear polynomial, 1 zero is possible. For a cubic polynomial, what is the degree? 3. How many zeros are possible? 3. Remember that. Now, as per our syllabus, we have second degree polynomial and linear polynomial, zeros are covered. If you want, I will take one more example. In this example, I have taken x square minus 4. Now, I am going to take another example, x square minus 3x plus 2 is a quadratic polynomial in x. So, shall we take this as f of x? F of x is x square minus 3x plus 2. What is f of 0? What is f of 1? What is f of 2? Just we are writing some values. We are changing the values for x and getting some answers. 0, 0 square minus 3 into 0 plus 2. I am writing for the first example, afterwards I will not write. 0 minus 0 plus 2, answer is 2. Substitute 1, 1 square minus 3 into 1 plus 2. 1 square is 1, 1 plus 2 is 3, minus 3 is 0, so the answer is 0. Substitute 2, 2 square minus 3 into 2 plus 2, 2 square is 4, 4 plus 2, 6, minus 6, again 0. Substitute 3, 3 square 9, minus 3 into 3, 9 plus 2, the answer is 2. You can continue writing, but we are not interested now. For the time being, because the degree of the polynomial is 2, we should get 2 zeros. we got already two values as zeros. Therefore, zeros of fx is equal to x square minus 3x plus 2 or what are the values we got 0 0 for 1 and 2? 1 and 2. This is the answer. There is a shortcut for this. I will tell you the shortcut also for the same. Understood? So, I will erase this and tell you the shortcut. Look at this. This is the given function. This is the given polynomial, I am sorry, and these are the zeros. Can you know how to factorize this? X square minus 2x minus x plus 2. X is taken as common, minus 2, minus 1 is taken as common, x minus 2. This is written as x minus 2 into x minus 1. Because I have written 1 and 2 here, you can rewrite it as x minus 1 into x minus 2. Think that this particular polynomial is 0, then what happens? X minus 1 is equal to 0. X minus 1 equal to 0 implies x is equal to 1. X minus 2 equal to 0 implies x equal to 2. Therefore, zeros are 1 and 2. Look at the previous answer and this shortcut answer. So, when you are given a quadratic polynomial, you can factorize that and you go for finding all the factors. Each factor is a 0. It is a second degree polynomial, quadratic polynomial. It has two factors. The two factors are 1 and 2. They are called the zeros. Understood?